Hello everyone, today is day 3 of COP30 and I'm here with one of our delegates, Reverend Henrik Grape. Very nice to have you here with us, Henrik. So, I have a question because since I arrived here, I've seen that WCC is very much integrated in the interreligious work at COP30. Why that?
Well, it's a long tradition, I would say. We have for more than a decade been involved in what we call the Interfaith Liaison Committee to the UNFCCC, together with others religions who are attending COP, and I am the co-chair of it. So that's one of the reasons that WCC is very much involved in this work. But it's also why we are doing this is also very much the importance to show that religion can make things together in a dialogue and also act for climate justice together. And especially in a multilateral platform like the UN, it's of high importance that you not just come as Christian, that you can say people of different faiths can come together. And in these days, I think it's more important when the national agendas are much stronger and kind of right-wing nationalism is growing in the world. And you come to COPs and you see there are national interests more than a global interest for all people of the world. It's more of higher importance that the religions come there together and say, we are from different countries, we share different beliefs, but we all want to act for a better global future. So that's the reason I think we must work interfaith as well.
Yeah. Can you explain a little bit what is this Interfaith Liaison Committee? Because my people don't understand that there is a body that it brings together many faith actors to advocate for climate justice specifically in these spaces.
Yes, it is not an organization, it's a network. So we are all volunteering to work with it. It's open, everyone who wants to join is there. And this creates a kind of platform for all these different religious people at COP to cooperate in different ways, but also to cooperate as one unit, so to say, under the ILC. And it's also this ILC also is in connection with the Secretariat of UNFCCC, the Climate Convention, and we have a dialogue with them. And over the years, they also are initiatives from UNFCCC Secretariat to also have dialogues that they are also supporting, and we try to invite delegates from the parties, people from the scientific space, but also from the faith communities to dialogue about the kind of long-term issues that climate is dealing with, not only the short-term on mitigation and finance, but also the long-term where we want to go. And that is something that is in the DNA of religion.
And do you think there is a way you can replicate this experience that you do, the Interfaith Liaison Committee does in the global arena and the local and regional spaces?
I think so. I have been involved in some when it comes to water issues in Stockholm, Sweden, with different religions coming together to talk about religion, and they did a call on water justice, so to say, and we learn from each other the traditions that come with water. And I think that is a way of building trust between different religions, between persons of faith, to see that it's not that odd. We have different ways of understanding, but we are moving in the same direction. When we come together for dialogues, it's not about to say, I think this and you think this, and we are different. It's more to say, we have this problem with climate change. What is your thoughts about climate change from your religion? This is from my religion. And with that, you also start a process that is trust building and also overcoming possible conflicts that come up from it. So it's a way of creating peace also, I would say.
So if you could say one thing, like a short statement for those who are at home, what would you invite people to do?
This is a hard question, but I will try to address this to all of you. I think you should not be shy to connect with people of other faiths. Sometimes it can even be hard for you to go ecumenical, but I think we have crossed the ecumenical borders for some time now. How do we find out ways? How do you come to dialogue with people of other faiths locally? And I think that is an opener also for your local society to have an understanding of each other, to build trust between each other, especially in this time when we are separated, when we are polarized, even in religions we are polarized. I think it's important that we come together and dialogue, and we can dialogue over the theme that is about climate, because that is the main threat to humanity as we know it. So if you could do that locally, that could be something that will build up to a better future for all. It's a small thing, but it's a big thing for the future.
Yeah. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thanks so much, Henrik. I think we can go to, like, this is still week 1. We
Yes.
still have another week
Yes.
to try to influence and also do our part.
Yeah.
Because this is a process, it's a multilateral process. You
Yes.
said, and everyone has a role,
Yeah.
and the faith must also have a role. So let's continue together, okay?
Yeah, okay.
So see you next time. See you tomorrow for another wrap-up video. Thank you so much.